Hey y'all, what's going on? It's been a while since I've done a video. Just want to let you know I'm still around and doing okay, other than my arm's hurting me, that's all, and that's why I haven't been able to get into the hobby here. But as you remember, the last video I had was tearing out everything, and then I was getting my bench work done. As you see, it's still the same all the way around. Excuse the mess, sorry about that. But just want to let you know I'm getting back into it slowly but surely. But I just want to let you know my wife got me some cool stuff here. Just want to let y'all see it. That's a Star Wars. Still got it in the paperwork and all. And I like to see this thing going on the train, on my actual track. I'd love to see that. My wife got the chair for me. And it looks pretty cool. Can't wait to see what it looks like when it's running on my track here. Here's the locomotive. It all actually glows in the dark, and when you cut the lights off, I think that'd be pretty cool. I'm gonna put this right here back up so I can show you what else I'm doing. And like I said, I haven't forgot about y'all. Like I said, just been not feeling too good with my arm and all. It's been aching me. Don't know why, but hopefully it'll get better before it gets worse. Let me get this, keep it all nice and neat because I don't want to get messed up. But just want to let you know, this is the layout that I'm actually going to do. As you see right here, that's the layout that I'm actually doing. It's actually a 7 foot from here to here, 7 foot, and then from here to here is 11 foot, and then it's like 10 foot or so over here. Well, I'm actually doing mine a little bit different. I'm actually making mine bigger than this. I'm actually making it 8 foot wide by 16 for the bottom right here. Will be about 15, 16 to the center of this mark right here, right above my fingers. Try to zoom in if I can. About 15 foot here, and 16 foot to the back of this one right here on this side of the layout. If you like to share in, from here on will be my yard, which is going to still be back there, and part of this right here. Then I said I'm going to have all of my actual track and everything around here. When I'm done, it'll look pretty cool, I think. But I actually went to Copycat and got them to take the corners of each corner right here and get them to enlarge it, because each one of these squares is a 12 by 12. Well, they actually did a pretty good job of it. So that's what you see this right here for. From this line to this line right here is 12 inches. From this line to this line right here is 12 inches. All the way down, 12 by 12. To make it easier when I'm doing my curves, and since I'm making it bigger, it's going to actually be a little bit longer, so I'm going to be able to do a little bit more detail on it too. Get a little bit longer trains on it. But as you see, this is what I have right here, and it also shows me the height that the track needs to be when I'm done. And it comes out over to here. Then I'm going to have either a swinging bridge right here or a lift out right here. We'll tie back into this. As you see, this is what she's going to look like. Now this is actually a little too far. I think she's going to be somewhere right about here, I think. So from this point, because this is 16 foot right here, from here to that wall down there. So from here back over to maybe this corner right here, I might do something, I'm not sure. And then from there over to the cabinets back there is going to be my workbench and everything. As you see, it's a mess, so please overlook that. And then from that back corner all the way to here, where you start to see the there's going to be the roundhouse here, and this is where the engine is going to sit in the engine house, as you see. And it's also right there. There's the roundhouse and the engine house right there. Will be from that corner to here and over. And I might, since as you see I'm not going that far, so I've actually got another 1.5 foot from the edge of this to my wall, that I might do some more storage track and have it so you can't see it. And then the front, this is supposed to be the workbench right here on this line. What I'm going to actually do is leave my workbench here, so I can do maybe a bigger town or something like that. Then I'm going to have a couple lift outs right here, I think, to get into my attic right there. And from here to here I'll have a couple lift outs. And then that's going to be from here all the way back around. As you see, it shows me the height that it's supposed to be, 3 inches, 2 inches. Come around with my curves, shows me each one. And as you see back there, I got about 1 foot of play back there too. I'll probably do some mountain sceneries and maybe some little town or something like that. Plus here is my actual workbench right here. It's supposed to be, but as you see, I've got almost another foot in front of it, which will give me to do something else, maybe another little town here, join it with the one over there. And as you see, it comes around, comes across, ties back into this section right here, 3 inches tall right here, and this right here is going to be 2 inches tall. Come around, I think 2.5 is this one, and right here is going to be 2.5 where they meet in this area, where I was going to have a crossover and all. And then, like I said, I'm going to bring my track all the way down, excuse the mess, all the way down and tie back in to this right here, which at this point will be 4 inches tall for the track right here. And the one that's back there will be 0 on the light one right here. That'll be 0 on both of them. They come around, tie here, as you see, 0, come around. I'm gonna have a turnout right here, come across and tie back in to this turnout, or 3Y, is what it says. And this right here is going to be 5 inches. These are going to be 5 inches tall, as you see right there. And as the 0 grade comes underneath of it, comes back into my yard that way, or with this Y brings it back this way and goes into my yard that way. And these are here are actually 0 grade 2 for my yard right here, but I might raise them up maybe an inch or so, just to give it a little effect or something. I'm not sure yet, but as you see, this is what she's going to look like. I'm sorry I haven't been able to do much, but basically from right here where the camera's sitting at, basically from right here to that wall way back there will be about 16 foot from right here, from right about here down to that wall down there where the black is on the wall, and then my mountain scenery that I used to have would be 16 foot. That's big enough considering that this right here was only a 7 by 11 foot an HO scale. And so I think Copycat did a pretty good job of making these squares right here 12 inches on center on each one of them. I'm pretty shocked that they did that. I think it cost me about, I think it was $68 with tax to do all 4 corners with this right here. For them to have to zoom it out and everything, that's not too bad. That's a pretty good deal. But I just want to let you see, I haven't really done much, but I'm going to get back into it here, and hopefully my arm won't start hurting me again where I have to quit. But I hope y'all stick around and get to enjoy the new layout as it goes. So until next time, have a good one, Train Buds.